Hey everyone, welcome yet to another video. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be demonstrating a gentleman's facial, and we are starting off by using Glimets Plus Gentle Facial Wash.
Spreading the product first, okay? So this is just cleanser. Now with the cleanser, you are able to get it on the client's facial hair. What you do not apply on their facial hair is the exfoliant, just because it would be very hard to get it off their skin, off the hair, okay? So again, just spreading the product. Moving downward in the direction of the hair growth. Now, I'm going to come to a stop here for just a second to grab more. Warm your hands. Again, hands down. Now, with gentlemen's facials, I usually do not have them change into a wrap. You guys know that. For some of you, this is probably like the third gentleman's facial that you guys see, or your second one. If you wanted to have different type of robes for them, just simply have them remove their top, and then they obviously are getting under the sheets, okay? This could be a treat, especially for gentlemen that do have facial hair, to get a really good deep cleansing. And I actually like to do at least a double cleanse, okay? And right there on the nose, bridge of the nose, around the eye, same concept, okay? Really get in there. Once you're ready, you can come to a stop right at the temples. When I do gentlemen's facials, I use a lot of towels. So you are going to avoid using anything like that has lint, like cotton rounds and stuff like that, just because it can leave residue on their face. Don't be afraid to get in there, you guys, okay? Grabbing more of the same cleanser. You can use a different one. It does not have to be the same one. But this go round, okay, I'm really trying to get in here and really do a lot of circular motions in the beard area, just like this. And in a second, I'm probably going to reach for my brush. The brush is really going to help me get in between the hair and get a better, deeper cleansing. Downward. In your service menu, you guys can have a special facial design just for gentlemen, just for men, or even like a beard facial. Again, there's like a whole beard gang out there, and they will be more than willing to come in for services if they see that there's something catered especially to them. It makes them feel better than, oh, just getting a regular facial, you know, especially if it's their first time. Getting them to come in to the treatment room is probably the hardest step, okay? So I'm going to clean my hands, and sometimes as you're working, that's when you think, oh, I can incorporate this, and so I would have had it ready first. You guys know that. And here we go. Look at that. Remember, none of this, right? Let the brush do the job. Get in between all the hair. Work around the forehead. Be very careful and gentle with the nose area. 1 to 2 passes is all I recommend. Come to a stop. I'm gonna come in here, you guys, down, and almost like you're polishing, okay? It's helping get in between the hair and get rid of any residue, any cleanser that may be in there. Over the lips, over the eyes, across and across, just like we do everyone else. Take your time, apply pressure. Okay. I'm tucking my hands in, and now I'm removing more of the product. You almost have to do this right here, you guys, here, to make sure that it's completely out, okay? This is just our very first towel, okay? So this is now dirty, okay? You can always sanitize your hand in between sections if needed. Okay. The next product that I'm going to use is called the Professional Micro Scrub. This here, you guys, could be like it's obviously in replace of our regular scrub, but this here will be like the manual version of a microdermabrasion. This is a microdermabrasion machine, so this would be the mechanical way of exfoliating. So if you're ever working with someone that is more sensitive and cannot tolerate the diamond tips of a diamond microderm, you can do the manual version of it, and that's what this is. I'll read you what the back says. It says, Professional Micro Scrub with PC10 is the perfect alternative to microdermabrasion and is safer for the skin too. The inclusion of corundum crystals break away damaged corneal sites to effectively exfoliate the skin. So that's what this is. I'm going to apply a small amount just because I'm only going to be working in this area. I will not be applying this in his on his facial hair. Okay. So breaking away any dead skin cells that he might have on his forehead, cheek area. So I am doing a lot of this here. It's kind of like a effleurage movement, right? A lot of circular motions. Get right here on the nose. Take your time. Look at my hand placement, you guys. Okay. You can use your thumbs, it's fine. I'm really pressing with these sponges. I am applying a lot more pressure just because I want to make sure that everything is coming off, and the fact that he has facial hair and it is longer, okay? You don't want any of this product to get stuck there, okay? So always remove with your sponges first, then with your towel. Very repetitive, you guys. As you guys are getting the hang of this, you start to notice that it's repetitive, but yet you're able to customize to your client's needs. So whether they have oily skin, drier skin, mature skin, they have issues with acne, okay? Gentlemen's facials, that's called customizing. And so your facials ultimately are not a cookie cutter, one size fits all, because you're going based on what the client is needing at the time they're coming and see you for service, okay? And trust me, this is good. You can even do this on your regular facials. It's like shoe polishing, right? Pull, pressure. You guys have seen me do this 1,000 times already. Really work the towel. Get in between the hair. From here, come on up, okay? So much brighter already. Move downward with the direction of the hair. Again, we're trying to make sure that there's no product left on the skin, on the hair, in between the hair. So if you need to do this, then do that, okay? And I'm just doing little circular motions using my thumbs. And really coming underneath, right in here. Okay. Right. Next, we're gonna do the massage. So let me explain again the whole massage first and then mask, okay? If you are working with someone who has oilier skin, do your mask first, okay? If you're working with someone who has a drier skin, then do your massage first, or combination, do your massage first. The reason being is if you do not remove all the massage oil from the skin, it will just prevent the mask ingredients in going in and penetrating, okay? That's that. So everyone will be different. In this case, he has combination skin. I'm going to do a light massage on his face and then I will apply his mask, okay? Zygomaticus knuckling with thumb pressures. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lift. nice and moisturized, I'm going to leave it. Sanitizing my hands. So this is what I'm using. The Skinscript Seaweed mask. That's what it looks like. There we go. That's what it looks like. See? Very much like a gel. It's a little cold. My wake up. Best clients are the ones that smell. Okay. This mask. Okay, here we go. I love this mask. I like to have something that is soothing, hydrating. This works great for combination skin, sensitive skin, mature skin, dry skin. So it's a good option to have. Like, if you had to choose two from Skinscript as far as mask, I will recommend the seaweed and then the charcoal, just because that one's good for your like oily, acneic skin. In this case, you guys know usually with women I do décolleté, transition to the face, but for a gentleman's facial you can do a little bit of the massage on the décolleté area while the mask is sitting. You can do a little bit on the arm and hand. If you still want to incorporate that on the treatment, you can. So again, across and across, and this is lotion with oil. For gentlemen, again, I have several lotions that have some sort of fragrance, but I just went with the body. All of those have no scent. They're unscented, and usually that's what I prefer for guys, just because you don't want to send them off smelling like roses, right? So they may get in trouble at home. Okay, across and across. If you wanted to use the hot stones, you guys saw how I worked those before. So come to a stopping point. Okay. Just lay that here. That mask is still sitting nicely. High pressure. Yes. Stretch. Notice how I removed all my jewelry. I did not want anything to get in the way of me really doing all the manipulations that I needed to do. Then when wiping, we're removing all the excess product. Come in here. Of course, probably got some oil on the hair. That's fine. It's just lotion. You saw how simple and easy that was. Every product after this stays on the skin, so therefore I want to make sure that everything is completely off. last few towels. I have 2 in here. Okay. And I'm going to use both. If you know these are your last towels, always turn your warmer off just to get that out of the way. First towel, nice and steamy. Folding it this way. Coming in here, same thing. Just making sure that everything is off. Over, across, and across. Make sure he can breathe. Second towel. Same thing. This adds weight and it feels amazing. I'm adding it here. And let it sit for a second. Let that sit for just a second. Okay. You guys, this is our last towel. So I'm going to make sure that everything is off. Okay. Okay, now facial, again, CBD B3 facial mist. Then the Living Seal clarifier, that's what it looks like. 1 pump is all you need. Next, we have our facial hydrator. I'm going to top it off with a little cold therapy with my little cold roller. So a little cold. All right. That's it.
That is it for today's video. That was me taking you guys inside of my treatment room with my students. Let me know if you enjoy this type of content. I hope you found the information fun and helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, keep going, keep growing. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.